Hello everyone, welcome to the FA Community Shield. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me, I'm delighted to say, Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, and I've played in a few of these, and as they call it, the traditional curtain raiser. Not always easy to find your best form. You're still at the end of pre-season, so the lads aren't fully fit yet.
Number 3.
What a first season Mo Salah had for Liverpool, having moved back into the Premier League. So many individual awards, so many goals.
Quite incredible. What you do not want to do is show him inside onto that left foot.
David Silva really does make this team tick, doesn't he? He looks that way to me.
Yeah, he's the catalyst for everything that's good about this team. He seems to have eyes in the back of his head.
The shot's on! Corner now for Liverpool. Corner played into the middle. Well, that's good defending. Silva, Mendy, Fernandinho, Mendy, now Fernandinho, Sane. Excellent challenge. Joel Matip, Van Dijk, Fabinho, Mohamed Salah. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Supporting player alongside, just working away to try and find an opening. Fabinho. It's Salah now. Mohamed Salah. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. And he bangs it away. Offside given against Sergio Aguero. It's Salah now. Tackle here. Now Fernandinho. Ball played to Mendy. Fernandinho. Vincent Kompany. De Bruyne. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Sane. Good forward play from them. Gets his foot in there. Fabinho. Origi. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner swung in. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Silva. Aguero. Possession is a very important part of the way that City go about their business, Manchester City. Joel Matip. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. David Silva. Aguero. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Sane. Fabinho. Divock Origi. Guiding it through the defenders. Disappointed that... So the referee awards a free kick. Nice bit of player managing by the referee here, not hiding behind brandishing a card.
Yeah, but that player involved will have to be careful from now on. He's in the last chance saloon. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Silva. Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Sane. De Bruyne. Read the play well to intercept. Henderson. Clever ball. Mohamed Salah.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Good
minimum
deep cross towards the far post.
added time.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Jordan Henderson. He's blocked that well. Whoever's going to win the FA Community Shield is going to have to prove their point in the second half. It's level pegging at half-time.
Yeah, two teams that know each other extremely well, and a bit of a lack of an edge actually to it so far.
Well, the first piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season.
To Robertson. Origi. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And that's good support as they build this attack. Cleared away by the defender. Sadio Mane. He went in well. And here comes a substitution now. De Bruyne. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Joel Matip. Now Fernandinho. Leroy Sané. Aguero. Mendy. Good interception. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Origi. Fabinho. Divock Origi. It's Mane. It's Origi. Fabinho. Now with Mane. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. It's a very good interception. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. Mohamed Salah. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And in it goes. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Sane. Gundogan. It's with De Bruyne. Robertson. It's Sadio Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's the shot. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. Maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
Number 7, James Moon. Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Raheem
De Bruyne.
To be replaced by
It's Bernardo Silva. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Into to the lead in the cup final.
Well, it had been tight, but that might just be pivotal.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal. Number 19.
Now Van Dijk. James Milner. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And now the shot! They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Benjamin Mendy. Ball played to Mendy. 7 minutes to go. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Put into the box by Mane. And the ball knocked away long. Benjamin Mendy. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. In towards Mane. Cleared away by the defender. And the added time will amount to 3. We might be heading for extra time here. There's the equaliser late in this cup final.
Oof, and did they need that? I thought it was all over for them.
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. It's with De Bruyne. Nicolas Otamendi. Now De Bruyne. We've given it straight to the opposition. Well, there's only one way now to sort out between these two teams, and it is a penalty shootout. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Good save. Sergio Aguero is the penalty taker. It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Up he comes for the penalty. That chip, well, if it works, it's wonderful, but this didn't work.
Well, to try that under these circumstances, I can't understand it.
And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Here's the next penalty taker. He's hit the post. If he scores, the game is won. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Well, there they are, leaping in the air with triumph. Oh, they hung on to the final whistle, but the cup is theirs, the whistle has gone.
Well, you can't blame them now for just letting it all hang out. They've had to be so disciplined over the course of this competition, but now it's party time for those boys.
Well, they have their place in the history of this competition. They don't realise that at the moment. They're just celebrating the moment, and how. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, There's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.